Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. It is early in the AM here on the East Coast. The sun is shining, but it's rainy, it's foggy, it's drizzling, blah. And then the temperatures are going to drop down really low again, and so it's going to be an ice skating rink. So I hope everyone is doing well. It is so cold here on the East Coast, so I am like all snugged up in my hoodie here. What I love about this hoodie the most is I can like completely disappear if I want to. All right, everybody. I have some more items that I would like to share with all of you from Dollar Tree. Every single item in this video, a buck and a coin, $1.25. Every single item in this video came from the same locations throughout the Hudson Valley, which is where I'm at in the state of New York. Now, these items are basically, several of them are like new for this year for Valentine's Day. There's just so much fun stuff out there. I know some of you are saying it's way too soon, but then again, these are the items that I feel are just gonna book right off the shelves super quick. So I'm here to share them with all of you. I have my box of batteries because I actually have a couple items that light up, but you have to put your own batteries in there. So that's kind of a bummer. We need to weigh and pro whether that's worth it by the time you add your batteries, the buck and the coin plus tax. Is it worth it? I don't know. There's lots of finds at Dollar General and other stores that are really like a buck and less. Some things are $2 for a buck. So it just depends on where you shop. So basically what I have to share with all of you is we're still in Valentine's Day land over here. And I do have a couple of cards that came in today that I want to share with all of you as well. So again, always such a pleasure to sit here because it truly is my me time. I have a hot cup of cocoa. I'm so guilty though. I'm drinking out of a Halloween cup. Oh my gosh, my cups, I mentioned it the other day. They're in such a disarray. I have all my gingerbread mugs on the rack, you know, the mug holder for nobody can touch those. Those are just to look at. And then all my other cups are all intertwined between Valentine's Day and Easter and St. Patrick's Day. It's a hootenanny there. Another new word, hootenanny. All right, let's get into this Dollar Tree haul. I'm going to start with actually the couple of things that all these items came from the same section, and it's all Valentine's Day. But these are the items that I was talking about that require batteries. Now, this is by seasonal. It's a seasonal collection, but it's Dollar Tree. This is not only light activated in sound, but it's motion activated. So I went ahead and just took the bottom piece out, which is where your batteries need to go, right down there. Here's the piece itself. It's super cute. It does measure from top to bottom. From the top is highest part of the heart. It's approximately 7 inches. Now, it does require triple A's, so let me grab some triple A's. I happen to have triple A's actually from Dollar Tree here. Dollar Tree batteries, they're all right. I'm not going to brag about them. You know, they're not the best, they're not the worst, but they work. So I'm going to pop them in. I'm not going to put the bottom back on because there's no need for me to do all that just to show it to you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and light it up, hopefully. Maybe not. Did I do that? Did I make it do that? Hello? Oh, okay. There's the sensor right there that I'm setting off with my hand. So that's the motion sensor. How cute is that if someone walks by your room or your door? It's like, here I am. Little angels flying down from above. That is so cute. All right, I'm gonna move. Actually, I'm gonna take the batteries out because that would probably tend to get on my nerves after a while. All right, so that is something really cute. Now the other item that they had, and I've already took the bottom out of this one too, it says teddy bear. And of course, you don't have to put batteries in them at all if you don't want to. You could just leave it empty, but let's see what this one does. Would help if I turned it on, Beth.
Will you be my Valentine?
Oh!
Will you be my Valentine? Will you be my Valentine? Will you be my Valentine?
Here's the motion detector. So you hear him saying, will you be my Valentine?
Will you be my Valentine? Will you be my Valentine?
Little kid would just go off the hook with something like that. So just 2 cutes. Those, like I said, I took the bottoms out. Here's what the tags look like. Again, a buck and a coin. Those are fun. All right, now, these, Patty, Miss Patty, I love you, but girlfriend, you're going to have to cover your eyes for a few minutes because there are some gnomies around here. And these gnomies I'm going to show you, first of all, are the bigger ones that I came across. Again, every single thing a buck and a coin. These are my gnomies from across the pond. Let's start with this fella here. Oh my goodness. Look at him. I think they did a really good job this year. So these all have beans in their butts. So they'll sit wherever you plop them. There's his little footsies, and there's little fluff balls kind of like all over because they were like dumped in this big box. So there he is, close up. Got a cute little heart there. And then his tag's a little bent, but that's not a big deal. There is his tag. So these are the bigger ones, and they are, like I said, there's probably like 20 or plus different gnomes out this year. And those are the ones that are a buck and a coin. I'm not talking about the plus section. If you measure these from top to bottom, they're just shy of 16 inches from the top of his hat all the way to the bottom of his foot. Okay, so we have this little fella. And then we have this dude here. Again, there's little like these fuzz balls all over. I didn't, get a chance to pick them all off. But here again, we got all full of beans and then our little floppy feet. This one actually, it says love. A nice pink hat, and these are done. I'm impressed. I mean, if you're a crafter and you like to pick things apart and you're looking just for like a gnome hat, you could completely unstitch this whole entire hat, remove it, and put it on something else. And that right there is worth that buck and a coin. One other big one to share with all of you. I hear a helicopter flying around and bound. And this girl is just too cute for school. Oh my goodness. Her beautiful pink braids, long satin hat with all kinds of, look at all that bling going on. That is gorgeous. Isn't she adorable? You put these two together, or either or, because they have the pink. How cute is that set right there? What a cute set. If you're going to a New Year's Eve party and you want to bring a gift for the hostess or something, that is perfect if they like gnomes. All right, Patty, keep your eyes closed, girl. I still have some more gnomies. Now, these little fellas are adorable as well, and these would be perfect if you do tiered trays or any kind of decorating. These also have beans in their butts, but these guys measure about 6.5 to 7 inches in height. Here is our first little fellow right there holding a little heart with his little heart hat. The next one is holding this little envelope here, which I just love to pieces here. This little envelope, they actually sell in a container at Michael's. I don't know how much the container is, but they do sell them because I've used them to decorate my Valentine's Day tree before. Super cute. Again, beans in the butt, so they'll sit up straight for you. Patty, keep your eyes closed. 3 more. This little one here is all about the bling. Look at all that glitter going on, not only on his little footsies, but up here on his hat. 2 more to share with you. And this one here all decked out in pink and gray. Super cute. Can you guys hear that helicopter? It's like super, super close. Last but not least, this little fella here in this cute iridescent white hat. Look at the way the light catches all those sequins. So cute. All right, Miss Patty, you can open your eyes again for just a moment. Alrighty, over in the Valentines, they just have like gifts for kids, decorations, decor, party favors. It's like a big mix-up. But they did have a couple things related to the makeup department. And they had these little makeup sponges, and you're actually getting 4 makeup sponges in a pack. These are by Diamond Cosmetics, and they're these 2 sets of hearts. They also had it in this color as well. And then they had this, which I think I remember this from last year. It's a heart-shaped cosmetic puff, And then you just slide your fingers underneath there to, you know, put your powder and stuff on. I thought that was pretty cool. They also had these invisible secret Valentine's Day light up pens, and you can write a secret message and it's not going to be shown unless you shine a certain light on it. So you get 2 in a package. That's a fun little treat instead of, you know, in lieu of candy. If you're putting together like a Valentine's Day box or gift for somebody. And speaking of the Valentine's Day gifts, if you're doing like party favors for the kids at school, I showed you several yesterday. This I thought was a good deal. You're going to get 10 in a package. They're all heart shapes and in different colors, and they're sensory toys. So you could hang them on a keychain if you wanted to, or on your backpack. They actually do work, so that was a great buy for $1 and a coin. And then I came across this, which you get 8 in a package, and these are exchange cards, but they already have a little treat on them. So this I thought was a great buy. I'll bring it in a little closer so you can see there's all Valentine's Day cards. The first 4 have rings, and then you go down to these bracelets here, which I thought were really cool. Now, if you're not into, you know, doing this kind of stuff, I said to myself, you know, those bracelets look like they'd probably fit me. And, you know, I ain't no skinny mini, but I thought, let me check this out because, first of all, I think it's so cute how there's a bracelet attached to each one. But here's the actual bracelet, and this one says, love, be my best friend forever. You're so cool. But there it is right there. So I just want to see if it'll fit. I think it'll fit. Yeah. So if you just want, oh, I have plenty of room. Look at that. That's definitely going to fit pretty much, you know, because like I said, I ain't no skinny mini. But now if you want to just share some of these with your friends, let me put another one on here. Here's a white one. And this one says, be you, you are a star. So yeah, so if you want these for your like friends, your girlfriends or something, get one of these, open it up. I'm sure one of these rings would probably fit me too. They look big enough. So super cute, just something for fun for Valentine's Day. Talk about dressing up for Valentine's Day. Oh my goodness. So they had these skirts. They had small, medium, large. I didn't see anything else, but that could just be the area I am. These are called adult tutu skirts. I couldn't pass these up. So they had this style right here, which I thought was so pretty. So they do have an elastic band, and they say that the waist size, let me get my scissors. They say that the waist size on the large is 31 to 42 inches. So I went with the biggest one I could find. And like I said, that was the large. So let's see. So basically, yeah, it's a big piece of elastic. And then the tutu is sewn all the way around it. Now, obviously, if you wore this as, a, you know, you're going to have to put something on underneath it because you can pretty much see through it. I don't know if this is going to fit my big butt. Oh, maybe if I stretch it out like that, it will. Anyway, so I got this tutu, which I thought was so cute. They also had them in this color, which I think is pretty too. This red with these hearts, which I just love. And there's basically, it's got like red tooling underneath, and then it's got this heart mesh here. Or you could take it apart and use it for something else. And then they had it in this pretty pink one. This dark pink, which I thought was gorgeous. So I did get a couple of those. Whether I try them on for you guys or not is a whole different ballpark. They also had these back this year, which I get every year because I use them, I don't know, when I make the little weenie hot dogs, and I use them for decor as well. But these are the wooden heart picks, and these are the bigger ones, not so much the smaller ones. And you're going to get 20 in a package. So I picked up the red ones. Great for a whoops, I almost said a bad word. My bad. Great for a hot cocoa bar. Or you've got pink as well, so you could do a hot cocoa bar, or you could do a coffee bar, or I don't know where my brain was going a second ago. Alrighty, so I do have a couple of things that I'd like to share with all of you. Miss Linda had sent me another sweet treat, some extra things that she left out of my Christmas presents, and I wanted to share with all of you. So we have this, look at this Snoopy and Woodstock, and it goes on your tumbler straw. Isn't that adorable for Christmas? And then, oh my gosh, I'm gonna rip into these as soon as I share them with all of you. One of my most favorite British sweets, and that is the, whoops, let me show them the right way. And these are called penguin bars. If you've never had a penguin bar, you have never lived. Oh my gosh, no, penguin bars are absolutely awesome. It's one of my favorite treats. I have such a hard time finding anything British out in my area, but for Miss Linda, because she's in the city, she has much more access to it. So she surprised me with a little package yesterday. So sweet of her. Thank you, my dear. I do appreciate it. And then I received a Christmas card I wanted to share with all of you. And this Christmas card is from Gail. Gail is in Massachusetts. What a cute little card. We wish you a Merry Christmas with little elves going across. And it came with this absolutely adorable magnet. I thought, what a cute little thing here. Thank you so much, Gail. I so appreciate you. I hope you and your family had an absolutely wonderful holiday. And I thank you so much for thinking about me and sending me that beautiful Christmas card. I have an array of Christmas cards from all of my subscribers. And oh my goodness, I'm truly blessed. One other card I'd like to share with you, and this one came all the way from Canada. And this is from Christine. A very Merry Christmas. I did not know that the postal services were on strike in Canada. I had no idea. How terrible that must have been for your holiday shipping. It must have been a hot mess for you, my dear. But I did receive your card, and I thank you so much for your beautiful and kind words, Christine. Thank you so much for thinking of me. It arrived here, and safely and sound. All right, everyone, I need to drink some hot cocoa. I got like a fuzzy going on in my throat here. I don't know what's going on. I think it's my allergies. But that's going to wrap up this video for now. I so enjoyed our time together. Until next time, a big hug from me. Whoops, a big hug from me to all of you. Until next time, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.